morning, happy Saturday, and welcome to another weekly vlog. So it is currently 9:05 and I've been up for a little bit. I woke up at like 8 and then I had my coffee and I've just been catching up on my subscriptions, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty early still in the day. Although I did get really woken up this morning at like 6:15. Because I woke up and my period had arrived, so that was a fun way to start the day. So yeah, I got woken up by that and then I went back to sleep after that because it was like 6:15 in the morning, and yeah, I was not ready to get up and get ready for the day. So I went back to sleep, had another couple of hours of sleep, and woke up at like 8. And yeah, so feeling much better now because I already had some Nurofen because I had some cramps when I first woke up. And yeah, so that happened this morning, so that was not a fun time, but at least my periods are finally here, so that's good. Which I kind of knew that it would happen like this weekend, so yeah, but I'm also glad that it is happening on the weekend because the first couple of days for me personally are always like the worst. So yeah, I'm glad that it's happening whilst I'm not at work, so that's good. But yeah, anyway, so that happened this morning, so that was a fun time. And then yeah, woke up again at like 8, had my coffee, and yeah, I also just took off my nail polish from last week, getting them ready to do my nails today, which I'm very scared about, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm gonna be doing the gel nail tips for the first time and I am very scared to do that. So we are going to be experimenting with that today. So yeah, I will try and film that process for you because I honestly like have no idea what I'm doing. So I mean, I've watched like some tutorials and stuff on TikTok, but this will be my first time like doing it myself and I'm scared. I just really hope that it like goes well and that I can wear them. And yeah, so that is going to be one of the things that I do today, so I will show you guys that when I do it. And yeah, so that is happening today. I also need to figure out like what colors I'm gonna paint my nails as well, and see if I want to maybe do like a little design on them maybe, I don't know, but we will see. So yeah, I will do that at some point today as well. And yeah, so but for right now though, it is raining still. So it's been raining like all night. It rained so heavily last night, it was like bucketing down. So we actually had a pretty late night last night, my dad and I, because we watched Wicked. He hadn't seen the movie yet, so we watched that because I bought it on Amazon Prime, so, or Prime Video, whatever it's called. So yeah, we watched that. My mum did watch some of it with us, but then she went to bed at like 10 o'clock because she's not a night owl. So she had seen the movie before and she's seen the stage show before. My dad has seen the stage show before as well, but like once. He hasn't seen it like 4 times like my mum and I have. So yeah, but it was a while ago since he last saw the stage show. But yeah, he hadn't seen the movie yet, so we watched that last night and it was really good. And yeah, it was like 11 o'clock, a little bit after 11 o'clock, once the movie had finished, because it's quite a long movie. So yeah, we started it at around like a little bit after like 8:30, I think, something like that. So yeah, it was quite a late night last night and I was so tired because obviously yesterday I had the 6:30 to 2:30 shift, so I had been awake since like 5:15 and I didn't get to sleep until like right before midnight, so I was getting pretty tired. So yeah, went to bed like right after that basically. And yeah, so I had a good night's sleep, which I knew that I would because obviously I had a big day yesterday. So yeah, had a really good night's sleep. And yeah, so for today though, don't think we're really going to do a whole lot during like the day because it's like raining and terrible outside. But we do have dinner reservations tonight with my aunt and my uncle who are coming up from Sydney for my other uncle's birthday tomorrow. So that is tomorrow. The big lunch is tomorrow at 11:30, I believe. So yeah, that's tomorrow. And then we are just, me, my mum and my dad and I are going to dinner with my aunt and uncle who are flying in from Sydney today. We're just going to a restaurant that's like right near their hotel, so we have that later tonight, but dinner isn't until like 8 o'clock because that was like the only reservation that we could get. So we're gonna go in a little bit earlier and go to their hotel room and just hang out with them for a bit and maybe have some like nibbles and like drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the plan for tonight, but for the rest of today, not a whole lot happening, so which is good because then that means I can take time on doing my nails. So that's gonna be the main thing to do today. So yeah, but it's gonna be another week of vlogs. I don't think a whole lot else is happening like this week, like for the rest of the week, but just this weekend is gonna be pretty busy. And yeah, it's also gonna be another wet weekend because it's just still raining. So we've had rain all week. It's kind of like the cyclone all over again, but not really because it hasn't been, like the winds have been fine, but yeah, it's just a lot of rain. So I think it's meant to maybe even continue raining until at least like Monday. I don't know. It's just getting really annoying now. It's just like, when will this rain stop? I feel like we've had so much rain recently, but yeah, so that's happening still, and yeah, so I guess we can't really do anything about it, but yeah, so I think that's everything. So I'm gonna go and get dressed, and you know what, I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna get started on my nails. Better to start early than later, you know, so because I feel like it's gonna take some time. So I'm gonna go and get dressed and get ready, and then yeah, get started on those nails. So I'm excited, but I'm also really scared because I literally have like really no idea what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I just need to do it, you know? So let's go and do that. Alright guys, so I've started on my nails. I literally just finished my nail prep. I just put the dehydrator on and yeah, I did my cuticles, and I think I'm ready to do these press-on nails. I've picked out the sizes. I'm pretty sure these are the sizes I'm gonna go with for my nails. They're like right up the top here. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm really scared, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully this goes well. So I've kind of chosen like a design. I kind of want to do like a kind of like a Harley Quinn type moment. So of course like red and black again, because you guys just know those are my colors. So I kind of want to do like a Harley Quinn type of vibe, but I don't know, we'll see. I have my like nail art gel here, so I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of scared to do this. So let's just see if this works out. The only thing I'm kind of scared of is just like applying the nails. That's the thing I'm mainly scared of, is yeah, just applying them. But I have my little UV light here to help me out, and then I've got my big one set up over there because the cord doesn't like reach all the way over here, unfortunately. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get started. I think I might do my right hand first because that's gonna be harder with my like doing it with my left hand. So I think I might just do that first and get it done and out of the way. So yeah, I'm gonna do this off camera first just so I can kind of like get used to it, you know. So yeah, I've got my nail glue. Oh, got my nail glue. Got my nail dehydrator on. The good thing about these ones is that they're already matte and buff. They're like pre-buffed for you, like on both sides. So I don't have to like do the drill thing that like nail techs do because it's already done for you. So that's good. That is why I got those ones, because I didn't want to do the nail drill tool, because that just like really scares me, that tool, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna put these on, and should I paint them first? No, I'll paint them whilst they're on my nail. I think I might do like one at a time. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get started and just see how that goes. It's just gonna be like a learning curve, you know? It's not a big deal. People like do this all the time. So I'm just scared because it's my first time, you know? So I'm gonna do this hand first and see like how it goes. And then once maybe I've got all the nails on, I will like show you guys what it looks like. So fingers crossed that it goes okay. So wish me luck. Alright you guys, look, I've got my nails on. Oh my goodness, this feels so weird to see my nails have these on. Like, it actually went pretty okay. This is the only one that's a little bit crooked, my index finger. It's a little bit crooked, but I've managed to kind of fix it and kind of like hide the crookedness a little bit. You can't really tell from far away, but once it's up close you can definitely tell that it's a little bit crooked, but that's fine. Apart from that, they went on pretty okay. Like, this nail glue is really good. And yeah, I am gonna cut them down just a little bit though, because they are quite a bit too long still for my liking. So I'm gonna cut them down just a tad, and then yeah, I am gonna get started on the design. So this feels like so surreal. Like, I know this is like a normal thing for like some other people, but this is not normal for me to have like these claws like this. So yeah, this feels kind of strange, but like I said, I am going to cut them down just a little bit. They are still quite a little bit too long for my liking, but I'm just going to cut them down like a teeny tiny bit. But yeah, look at that. I've got press-on nails. That's kind of crazy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut them down a little bit, and then I'm going to get started on the design. So yeah. Again, this nail glue is really good. So Glamnetic is the brand, and it's really good. So, and also this worked out really well. So yeah, I feel like these are probably gonna stay on for the whole week. I don't know, we'll see once I, you know, get to work, but that's always the issue. But yeah, I really like these. So, but yeah, I'm gonna cut them down just a tad, and then yeah, get started on the design. So yay, I'm so excited. Are you guys ready to see my nails? I'm obsessed with them. Look at them. So this is the design that I did. If my camera will focus. Come on. Focus. There we go. So I was too scared to do the diamonds, like the Harley Quinn like diamonds. So I just kind of did, like, you know, like half like red, half black on some of the fingers, and then these two I'm just gonna keep red. But I'm obsessed. They are a little bit messy because, you know, it's I did it with my left hand, and it's obviously my first time doing this, so they are a little bit messy, but once I clean them up, I think they should look really nice. So I'm gonna let them sit, and then I'm gonna move on to this one. I still have to do this hand. This is taking so long. It's 11 o'clock now, so yeah. But I'm really happy with how they turned out. They are, like I said, a little bit messy, but it's my first time ever doing it. You know, practice makes perfect. This is a really fun tool. These gel nail art things are really good because the like application is so thin and it makes it pretty easy to apply. But I did mess up a little bit and I had to redo this one, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let them sit and chill for a bit, and then yeah, clean them up properly. I don't know if I'm gonna do a top coat or not, but I don't know, we'll see. And then I will like clean around the edges as well. So I'm gonna let them sit, and then I'm gonna do this hand. So yeah, I'm obsessed. I love how they turned out, and yeah, this is like a good like length. I think it's not like too long. I did file them down, so yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get on with this one, with this hand, because at this point this is gonna take me like all day. So let's move on. Are you guys ready to see the final nail review? I think I'm done. So here is my nails. This is my right hand. This hand looks much better than my left hand does. I mean, clearly it does because I am right-handed, so I always knew that this side would look better than this side because yeah, I had to do this with my left hand. But I think for it being my very first time doing this type of nail art, I think it's pretty good considering like I did this with my left hand. Like, it's not too bad. It's not super messy. This one's a little bit messed up, but I managed to fix it. But yeah, for my first time ever, I think I did a pretty okay job, you know. So will they last? I do not know. That is to be determined if they will last. So yeah, I mean, yeah, these ones definitely look much better than this hand does, but yeah, it's just gonna take some time getting used to as well, and like practice makes perfect. Am I going to do this like every week? I don't think so. It was very time consuming. So I think I'm just going to do it when I know that I have like, you know, fun events coming up, you know, like when I go to a concert or something, and we have like a lot of family stuff happening this weekend, so I wanted my nails to look nice. And yeah, so that's why I did it this weekend, but I don't know if they're gonna last. It'll be interesting to see how they go when I'm at work. That'll be interesting. I might have to cut them even more down a little bit for work, because I can just tell that these might come off when I go to work, and that would really hurt, I think. But this nail glue that I've got is pretty good. Like, they're like pretty on there. So yeah, I am really happy with how they turned out, and I think they're really cute. Like, I've been wanting to have nails like this for a long time, and I finally did it. So yay, I am so happy. Now I just need to, you know, try and get used to them, like doing day-to-day things, so that's gonna be interesting. I did try to clean this little bit here, this like black bit here, as you can see, that's like on my finger, if my camera will focus, but I know, there we go, that little black bit. I did try to like clean that up, but it wasn't really coming off. So yeah, I did try to clean them up as much as possible, and yeah, I'm just really happy with them. So I think they're a pretty good size. Like, they're not too ridiculously big, because I do have small hands and small fingers, and I didn't want them to be too big, so I am happy with the size of them. So yeah, I really like them. So there we go, my first ever set of press-on nails. This hand looks so much better than this one. This one's not too great, but this was the first hand I did, and I did it with my left hand, so I think I did a pretty okay job considering that, you know. So yeah, but anyway, nails are finally done. That took up like half of my morning. I can't remember what time I started, but it's like a little bit after 11:30 now. So yeah, I am hungry now. So I haven't eaten anything yet, by the way. All I've had is my coffee, and that's all I've had. So I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna go and make myself something to eat. And yeah, so I'm gonna go and do that and try and do like mundane things with these nails and try not to, you know, break them. So fingers crossed that I can do that. Alright guys, so it's like 4 o'clock, and for the rest of today I haven't really done a whole lot. I've just been chilling. I've been feeling okay, but just like a bit you know, because it's the first day of my period, so I'm just feeling a bit gross because of that. So yeah, but I'm gonna go and have a shower soon, because I just want to have one now, because I know that dinner is gonna be quite late, and I don't know, I don't want to have one when I get home, you know, because it's gonna be a bit late, because our dinner reservations aren't until like 8 o'clock, so it's gonna be late by the time we get home. So yeah, I think I'll have a shower before we leave. And yeah, I also just kind of sorted out my outfit. So this is what I'll be wearing, I'm pretty sure. Also, an update on the nails, I have cut them down even shorter, because before I just could not do anything with my hands because they were so long. So because before, when I cut them down, I actually didn't even cut them down, I just filed them, but this time I literally cut them down. So as you can see, they're much smaller now, which I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on, is I'll use these ones and then like cut them down to like that size, because yeah, that's like a perfect length for me. I like them short. I figured out that I really like them short instead of like long, you know, because then I can't like really like do anything with my hands, you know. And obviously it's going to be interesting to see how they go at my work, because I use my hands a lot at work and they get really dirty. So I felt like if they were that long when I went to work, it just wasn't going to happen, you know. It just would have ended in disaster. So I've cut them down so I can still hopefully wear them at work, and yeah, we'll just see how they go there. But yeah, so I cut them down, and then also you may have noticed on this hand here, on this thumb, I've taken the black off of this one and have just painted it red, because for some weird reason the black was just not staying on this finger on my thumb, like it just kept coming off. So I've taken it off as much as I can and then just kind of went over it with the red again, because yeah, I don't know why, it just kept coming off. So it's like on this hand, like the black is just like not working in my favor. I don't know why, but I think it's because I couldn't really put it on that neatly because I did it with my left hand. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so I don't have black on that one anymore because it just wasn't drying and it just kept coming off. So yeah, I did that as well. But no, they're doing pretty well so far. But yeah, I'm happy that I cut them down because yeah, I just couldn't do anything with them. I don't know how people have those really long like stiletto nails and like do day-to-day things with them. Like I just couldn't. So yeah, I had to cut them down. But yeah, anyway, outfit, that's what we were talking about. So I am obviously going to wear pants because I do not feel comfortable wearing like a skirt or a dress when I'm on my period. I don't know why, I just don't. But I mean, I guess I could wear shorts underneath, but I just wouldn't be comfortable, you know. So I'm gonna wear these. These are kind of like my go-to pants now. They're from Killstar. They're pretty plain, and then they have this pentagram on like the zipper, so I like those. And then I feel like I always wear the same top, so I'm gonna wear this. It's a mesh top. I don't think I've actually ever worn this, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. It was cheap from Shein. So it's just this, and it has like crosses on it, and it is a little bit cropped, I think, but not too bad. I think it's stretchy. So I have this, or I have bats. I have bats that I can wear as well. So I don't know, but I might test them out. Maybe I might go with the bats because this one has like a high neck, so I don't know if I want that, but I'll test both out and wear like a singlet underneath, you know. So that's the vibe. And then I think for shoes I might just go Converse, I don't know, but yeah, that's the vibe for the outfit. So I'm gonna go and have a shower because I need to wash my hair, so I want to have it like done now before we leave. And then yeah, and then soon get started on makeup, I guess. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna go have a shower and yeah, just freshen up because I just feel kind of gross. So let's go and do that. All right, so I'm gonna get started on my makeup. I've also kind of have changed my outfit. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. This top from Shein. I don't know if I'm gonna go with it or not. I might sit on it, maybe. I might just wear it when I do my makeup and then at the end see if I want to wear it or not. But it is actually quite warm outside because of the humidity, because of the rain. So my outfit before was not going to be an option. I would just be too hot in that. So I think I'm going to have to wear a skirt, which I don't want to because yeah, I just don't want to wear a skirt, but it's just going to be too hot. So I mean, I guess I could wear shorts, but I always wear those shorts and I always wear like the same thing. So I kind of want to like change it up. So that's why I'm going to go with my skirt from Killstar. That's pretty much like the same. It's right over here. I'm going to show it to you. There's this skirt here that has the Baphomet on the zipper. So it's pretty similar to the pants, but just in like skirt form. So I think I might wear that, but I am going to wear like shorts underneath just because. And then I don't know if this is going to go together. Maybe if like it's up high, you know, the skirt, and I have the shirt tucked in, it might go. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm going to wear that. But I am now going to get started on my makeup. Oh god, my shirt like got caught on my chair. Alright, so what am I gonna do with my makeup? I have no idea. Honestly, I kind of want to wear one of my Glam Goth Beauty glitters because I haven't done that, or like the diamonds. I have not done that in a while. Where are they? Oh, they're in here. They are in here. Okay, so I might wear, which one have I not worn yet? Purgatory. I might wear that one. That's a black though. This is a red one. This is Agony. I have worn that. I've worn Agony and Scream. I don't think I've worn Scorpio yet. Or have I? I don't know. I can't remember. I might do Purgatory. Maybe. Maybe I might do that. So, and put like a bit of like glitter on there. So I think I might do that because that would be fun. So, or is that a bit too much? I don't know if that's going to be a bit too much. And do I really feel like glitter right now? Because that's a lot. It can get pretty messy. You know what? Maybe I might just go with the Lily Munn-Star palette. That's from Glam Goth Beauty. There's a sparkly black eyeshadow in there. So I think I might just go with that because the eyeshadows are pretty pigmented. And so, yeah, I think I might just do that. And yeah, so let's just get started with my makeup. So, what lipstick though am I gonna wear? I might wear a red because I feel like that would be like a lot of black because obviously my outfit's gonna be all black as well. So I might wear some red lipstick. So yeah, I think I might go with, I want to do this one because I have not done this one in a while. This one from Black Moon Cosmetics, Deville. I really like this one, so I might wear that, and they're pretty easy to put on. So yeah, I think I'll do that for lips. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get started on my makeup and hopefully decide on my outfit whilst I'm doing it. So I will show you guys the finished look. I think we're leaving at like 6 o'clock ish, and yeah, I will make sure to show you my final look before we leave. But first I need to get started because I think it's like a little bit after 5 now, and yeah, we're gonna be leaving at 6, so let's go. Alright guys, so I am finally dressed and ready to go. So I changed my outfit like a million times, but I'll be surprised. No. So this is what I ended up with. So I did end up changing the shirt to this one just because I really wanted it to match my nails and my makeup, because the other one just wasn't doing that. So yeah, I changed to this one, even though I did wear this recently to Graham Norton, but it matches the look, you know, so I wanted to wear it because of that. And then I decided to go with the skirt. Oh, hang on, let me, yeah, I decided to go with the skirt just because I always wear those shorts, and this was actually more comfortable than the shorts anyway. So yeah, I decided to go with the skirt. I do have little bike shorts on underneath just so I can feel a bit more comfy. And then I'm also wearing fishnets with them. Actually, maybe let's put you here. So many different angles. But yeah, I am wearing my fishnets and then just my Converse, as you can see. So just pretty chill. And then my bag, I am using this bag for once because I always use that other bag, and the other bag that I use is the one from Killstar that has like the chain on it. You guys know the one. I use it like every time I go out basically, and I'm just sick of using that. I want to use something different, and that one, it's also really noisy and a little bit uncomfortable as well because of the chains. And so yeah, I'm gonna use this one. So this is also from Killstar. I took this with me to Europe, so I do like this one. So it also fits quite a lot of stuff in it. So I've got all my things in there. Just need to put my phone, my AirPods in there, and yeah, I'm ready to go. So that took a long time. I'm not doing anything with my hair because it's still quite damp from the shower, so I'm just gonna let it air dry. And yeah, I'm gonna take my little hairbrush with me, and yeah, I'm ready to go. So I don't know if I'm gonna film anything whilst we're out. I don't know, we'll see. But I think we might be going to my aunt and uncle's like hotel room before. I'm honestly not too sure of what's going on, but yeah, so we are gonna head off soon, and yeah, hopefully have a good time. So yeah, I think I should also maybe put on some perfume. I think I might do that before I head out. So yeah, put some perfume on, and yeah, ready to go. So I will most likely see you guys when we get back later tonight. Who knows what time that's gonna be. It's gonna be another late night tonight because yeah, our dinner reservations aren't until like 8 o'clock, so that was the earliest we could get it. So yeah, we'll be home quite late I think, but yeah, hopefully should be a good time. We have seen my aunt and uncle. They were at my sister's wedding, so that was the last time we saw them in January. We usually don't see them this like close together because obviously they live in Sydney, so yeah, but it'll be good to see them. It's just gonna be us, no one else, so yeah, hopefully should be a good night. So I'm gonna go and also maybe take some medicine, just some allergy medicine, because sometimes my eyes do water when I wear like eyeshadow and stuff, so yeah, I might do that as well before I head out. But no, I think I'm ready to go and have a good night. So maybe enjoy these clips, but if not, I will see you guys when I get home. Alright, hello everyone. I'm now home from dinner with my aunt and uncle and my mum and dad, of course. And yeah, it was really good. Obviously I didn't film anything. It was like where they were staying, because where we had dinner was like the restaurant was in the hotel where they were staying, so it was just kind of like underneath like all the rooms and stuff at the hotel. So yeah, they didn't have to obviously go that far, so we just met them at the hotel like lobby first and kind of had like a drink at the bar lobby, and then or the bar in the lobby is what I meant to say. And then yeah, so after that we had dinner at the restaurant, or one of the restaurants that's at the hotel. It was a Greek restaurant, which usually Greek is like not my favorite. Like I'm not really a big fan of Greek food, but I just managed to find something that was really good. It was kind of like a, like, I don't really know how to explain it, what it was, but it was like pasta. It was kind of like a fancy like spaghetti kind of, but not really. So it came in like a little pot thing, and it had like all of this like cheese on it, and it kind of looked like a lasagna, and then like underneath it was like the pasta and like the beef and stuff, and it was really good. And I have a lot left over. We actually have so much left over because yeah, my aunt and uncle couldn't take it, you know, because they're staying at the hotel and they're just here for one night, so they were like, you take all the leftovers. So we have all the leftovers, and yeah, so we are yeah gonna be having a lot of like Greek takeaway food for the next few days, I think, because yeah, we have a lot left over. So but no, it was good. It was good to see them. And yeah, it was like where they were staying, it was kind of like fancy, so and like the restaurant was kind of like fancy, so it like would have felt, you know, awkward to vlog at a place like that. So yeah, but it was good. It was good to see them. And now it is another late night. I had a late night last night. It's like almost 11 o'clock, so I'm glad that I had a shower before, because now I just need to take this makeup off, brush my teeth, and then put my moisturizer on, and then go to bed. So yeah, I'm gonna go because tomorrow we have another busy day, another family gathering, which is why my aunt and uncle are here from Sydney. So we have my other uncle's like 60th birthday. It's his birthday tomorrow, and we're having like a big lunch thing with, I was gonna say everyone, but not everyone's gonna be there, but with a lot of people. So yeah, we are going out to a something very different from where we were tonight. So like a pub out somewhere. I'm not really too sure where it is, but it's kind of like a country pub, and it's like one of my uncle's like favorite like places. So yeah, we are going there for lunch tomorrow. So that's at 11:30, so it's a bit early, so I have to get up at like a decent time tomorrow. So yeah, I should probably go to bed now and get a good night's sleep. So I'm gonna go and do that. And yeah, it was a good night, and thankfully the rain stopped as well, so that was good. It wasn't raining when we were there. And yeah, so but I'm gonna go now, take this makeup off, and yeah, go to bed. So I will see you all tomorrow on Sunday. All right, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning and happy Sunday. So this is not what I was expecting for today. So today is the day that it's my uncle's 60th birthday, like it's his actual birthday today, and everyone's going out to celebrate, to have a lunch at like a country pub. It's like one of his favorite pubs to go to, and everyone's going there. And My parents just left, and you might be wondering why I didn't go, because I literally got dressed, got makeup on, and was ready to go. And then I was just like, as I was getting ready, I was not feeling good, like at all. Like my hands were shaking, like as I was doing my hair, like they were full on shaking. And I think I've told you guys this before, but day 2 of my period is always the worst for me, and today is day 2 of my period, and I was just not feeling good at all. Like I could tell when I woke up this morning, I was just like, oh, I do not feel good today. And I still don't feel good, and like I've had a coffee, I've had my breakfast, and I'm just not feeling like, I don't know, I just feel really weak. And yeah, the shaking was really weird. I haven't had that in a long time. Like, and that's when you know that it's like a bad period day, is when like you're shaking, and that was not a fun time, I will say. So I got dressed and everything. Like I literally just took off all my makeup and like my outfit. Well, I'm still wearing the shirt I was gonna wear, but, and like the earrings as well, but I took off everything else. Sorry, that was one of the iPads. And yeah, I was just not feeling good. And I think also too, because I went out last night as well with my aunt and uncle and my mum and dad, and like I used up all of my energy for that. And then just to get up and get ready today to go to another thing, I was just like, I don't think I can do it, even though I felt really bad because it is his 60th birthday. But like, I was just not feeling good, and you can probably tell that my energy is just like down. And yeah, like I said, I just feel really weak and just not good because of this period. Like I knew, because obviously last week I wasn't feeling great as well before my period arrived, and I just knew because of that this was going to be like a rough period, and I haven't had one of those in a while. So this one has just like hit me like a truck, and I just feel not great at all. And like I do feel bad for like not going, but I think if I went, I don't know, I wouldn't have like talked to anyone, and just like wouldn't have wanted to talk to anyone, and just be like really quiet because I'm not feeling good, you know. So yeah, I decided not to go, like very last minute. My parents just left to go and pick up my grandparents because they're driving them to the pub. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't go because I just do not feel good at all. So yeah, it's just me and Crumpet. Crumpet was very confused because we just put her outside, and she just had like her breakfast, and we put her outside, and then I like let her back in, and she was like, oh, I thought I was like staying outside today, but I was like, nope, surprise. You're gonna be staying here with me. So yeah, but yeah, so not feeling the greatest today. Sorry, that was the iPad again. Not feeling the greatest today. I've already had some Nurofen, so hopefully that will help a little bit, but my nose is kind of like stuffy a little bit as well. And yeah, I just do not feel great, which sucks because obviously I didn't feel good last week, but this period is really kicking my butt today. So it just sucks being a girl sometimes, but we just have to, you know, put up with it. But yeah, thankfully though, I do have food to eat because we have all the leftovers from last night from dinner, so I will have that because that will really help me, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna have that. I think I might have that now actually. It's in here. I don't know which one it is though, because we have 6 takeaway containers from dinner last night. That's how much we had left over because the serves were like really big. So I'm gonna try and look for my little pasta thing and heat that up, and hopefully that will make me feel better. I feel like I need some comfort food right now. Alright, so I found it. This is my dinner that I had last night. So see, it's kind of like a fancy spaghetti, but it's not spaghetti. I don't know what it was called. It was because like everything on the menu was like in Greek, I think. It was pastito, something like that. And yeah, so this is what it is. I'm gonna not have all of that, obviously that's a lot. I will put like half of it in a bowl probably, because yeah, that's just a lot. So I will probably have like 1/2 of it. So yeah, I'm gonna heat that up. And this is like exactly what I feel like right now. It's just like a whole lot of carbs and yeah, cheese and stuff. So yeah, this is hopefully gonna help me feel a bit better. Alright guys, so it is much later on. It's like 9 o'clock now. Clearly I did absolutely nothing for the rest of today. I was just feeling a bit and yeah, so I'm glad, even though I felt bad that I didn't go to the lunch, I'm kind of glad that I decided not to go, because I just wouldn't have been in a good mood like the whole time, and I just would have been like wanting to go home, you know. So I'm glad that I listened to my body and just, yeah, didn't go, because obviously I'm back to work tomorrow, so I wanted to just have like a chill day before I, yeah, go back to work. And it's been kind of like crazy the last couple of days, because I had the 6:30 to 2:30 shift on Friday, and then last night we had a late night. Well, we had a late night on Friday night as well, because my dad and I watched Wicked on Friday night, and then last night we had another late night, and so I was just like really tired, and yeah, so I just was not feeling great. So today didn't turn out the way that it planned for me, but I'm glad that I did it, because yeah, I just would have been really tired. I'm feeling much better now though, which is good. So yeah, but back to work tomorrow, like I said. Is Monday, another start of a new week, and tomorrow I have the 8:30 to 5:30, not 5:30, 8:30 to 5 shift, sorry. The 8:30 to 5 shift again tomorrow, and thank God this week I have no early shifts, which I'm kind of happy about. So I have no 6:30 shift this week, or no like 7 a.m. shift, so I have 8:30 to 5 both tomorrow and Wednesday, and then on Friday I have 8 to 4:30, which I am happy about. I'm happy that I'm gonna get a break from the 6:30 shift, because the 6:30 shift is a killer for me. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm gonna get a break from it. And yeah, so 8:30 to 5 tomorrow, which I'm happy about. So that means I get to sleep in a little bit, don't get to, you know, have to wake up until like 7 o'clock, so that will be nice. And yeah, so that is tomorrow. Also, another thing that's happened since I last spoke to you that I literally just did, I took my nails off. As you can see, they are not on my fingers anymore, my press-ons, which took so much time to do yesterday, but I knew I was going to take them off, because I could just already tell that if one of them came off at work, it would hurt a lot. And I know that it hurts because I've seen other people with like press-on nails like on TikTok and stuff, and say like how much it hurts like when one of them comes off. And because of the type of job that I have, I use my hands a lot, and they get really dirty really quickly, and yeah, they just get used a lot. And I just knew that if that happened at work, it would not be a fun time. So I decided to take them off, even though it was really sad and heartbreaking to take them off, because it took so much time to do yesterday. But yeah, I just knew it was the safest thing to do for me, is to take them off, unfortunately. So, but I'm glad that I tested them out. I did it yesterday just so I could, you know, test the waters with it and just see if I like it or not. And I do like it. I do like having press-on nails. I think I'm not gonna do them like all the time, obviously. I'm just gonna do them on for like special occasions, for like, I don't know, my birthday. Well, maybe not this year, because this year for my birthday I'll be like in Japan, but when it's like, you know, special occasions like that, and like Christmas and like Halloween, have like fun Halloween nails and have fun Christmassy nails like that. But for the most part, I think I'm just gonna have to stick with like these type of nails, or just like my natural nails, and just use like good old nail polish, you know. I think that's gonna be the best option for me, because yeah, my hands, they just go through too much at work, and that's like the main reason why I can't have nice nails, is because of my job. So it's just not worth it, you know. So yeah, I think I'm only going to do the press-ons for like special events and stuff, and like concerts and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'll do, the press-on nails. But apart from that, I don't think I'll do them for like a day-to-day, like everyday thing, you know, so which is unfortunate, but I just wanted to test them out this weekend, and I'm glad that I did. So yeah, but there we go, I did have to take them off which was really sad, but they were pretty easy to take off. I had the nail like glue stuff that helped me take it off, so it was pretty easy. They all came off pretty easily, and yeah, now they're looking really sad, but it had to be done, you know, so unfortunately it did had to be done. So yeah, but anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna go and chill for the rest of the evening, even though I haven't been already doing that for this whole day, but I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my Sunday night. And yeah, thankfully I'm so happy I don't have to wake up really early tomorrow, so I'm gonna wake up at like 7, so that will be nice. And yeah, so 8:30 to 5 tomorrow, so hopefully should be a good day, good start to the week. It's no longer raining, although I think the rain is meant to return midweek, so that's gonna be annoying, but it's not raining right now, so that's good. It hasn't rained all day really, although I think it rained like a teeny tiny bit this morning, but for the rest of the day it has not been raining, so that's good. And I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but yeah, the rain is meant to be unfortunately returning like midweek, like around Wednesday I think. So yeah, that's not fun, but at least it's not raining now, so that's good. It's nice to have a bit of a break, you know. There was actually like sun and blue skies today, so that was nice. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go stop rambling like always, and I will see you all tomorrow on Monday. All right, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning and happy Monday. So back to work today, start of a new week, and yeah, hopefully today should be a good day. I have the 8:30 to 5 shift today, so it's a bit later than normal. It's like 7:15. I woke up at 7, and yeah, it'll be nice to do this one today because, oh, what was that? That was my black craft hat. But yeah, it will be nice to do this one today because it is a nice like one to do like at the start of the week, because it is a bit more chill, and it also, like, I don't know, I just really like the 8:30 one because it is like the most chill out of all of the routines. I feel like both the later routines, the 8 o'clock one and the 8:30 start one, are way more chill than the 6:30 and the 7 a.m. start. So yeah, I do prefer the later starts, one because you do get to sleep in a little bit more, and yeah, I don't really care that you have to like finish later than normal, even though it is nice to finish earlier with the earlier starts. But I don't know, I do prefer, and I know I've said this so many times before, I do prefer the later starts because you also get an hour lunch, so I will get that today as well. So yeah, I'm very happy that I have this one today because it did take me a while to get to sleep last night, but once I got to sleep I slept like the whole way through. Yeah, it did take me a little while, and I wasn't worried, you know, that I wasn't gonna not get to sleep because yeah, I knew that obviously I would be getting up at like 7 o'clock this morning, so I would still get like a decent sleep. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. It looks like a nice day outside. It is like sunny for once, so that's good. So yeah, really looking forward to the day. So I'm gonna go and get dressed. I'm still kind of drinking my coffee a little bit. I just had my breakfast, and yeah, I'm gonna go, yeah, get dressed, brush my teeth. You guys know the routine. I should probably put sunscreen on today because I've been pretty slack with my sunscreen, mainly just because it's been like raining, you know, so I felt like there was no like real need to put sunscreen on because it was raining a lot, but I probably should today. So yeah, I will do that as well. And yeah, so I should probably go and get ready before it gets too late. And yeah, so let's go and do that. Let's get ready for work. Okay, so I am all dressed and ready to go to work. I did the half up, half down today. I might regret it because I think it's supposed to get like to 29 today, but I don't know, we'll see. I do take my hairbrush with me, so if it does get hot I can always, you know, just put it up all the way. So yeah, but I just could not be bothered with doing like all the way up today because it takes longer for me to do. So yeah, I just went with the half up, half down for today. But yeah, I'm ready to go. I just need to put my shoes on, but my shoes are actually upstairs because I left them at the front door outside on Friday after I got back from work, because Friday was like a really wet and rainy day, and so they were really muddy, my shoes, and so I yeah, left them up there. So I will put my shoes on when I get up there. But yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. Otherwise I just need to, yeah, put my shoes on, put some food together for morning tea, because I most likely will buy my lunch today just because I have an hour lunch, so I'll have time to, you know, go to the cafe and buy something. And yeah, but I do have stuff for morning tea, so I will take that with me. And yeah, so I think I should probably go and get all my last minute things together before my dad comes home to, you know, take me to work. He's at the gym right now. So yeah, I should probably go. So I'm gonna go and hopefully have a good day at work. Yeah, looking forward to it. I really like the 8:30 shift, so yeah, hopefully should be a good start to the week. I'm sure I'll let you all know how it all goes later this evening when I get home, because yeah, it will be basically the evening by the time I get home, because I finish at 5, you know. So I will see you all then. My mum's gonna pick me up because with this one I can't catch the bus, so yeah, my mum will pick me up later this afternoon or this evening, whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and hopefully have a good day at work, and I will see you all later this evening when I get home. Hello everyone, as you can see I am home from work and I've already had a shower, hence the towel on my head and me being in my pajamas. So yeah, just got out of the shower. Clearly I washed my hair as well, and oh, I feel so much better. I was just really like feeling gross, you know, and yeah, I just really needed that shower. So needed to have a shower as soon as I got home from work, so I did that. But today it was a good day at work. It was just hot again, which was annoying, but I think tomorrow is going to be like the last kind of like hot day, I think, and then it's going to be raining from Wednesday and then like for the rest of the week, so that's gonna be fun. But it did look like it was gonna rain this afternoon. Like it was definitely spitting, but it just never like happened. I think it just like completely missed us, which was weird, because for a second there it looked like it was gonna like downpour, but no, it just like went past us. So yeah, it didn't rain, but it was just quite hot. But today it was a good day, good start to the week, and yeah, it was busy-ish, but not too crazy. Like we didn't have any school groups, we didn't have any like big tourist groups come in, so that was kind of nice to have a break from them. So yeah, we just had like some locals and like a mix of locals and then some tourists as well. So yeah, it was overall a good day and a good start to the week. And now it is, what time is it? It's 5:45, so I am just gonna sit for a little bit and just chill before I make dinner, because it is Monday, so obviously we are having spaghetti. So I'm just gonna have another Pepsi Max because I definitely need it. And I'm also just gonna have a couple of chips, not that many, just a few, because I had my lunch not too long ago. I had my lunch at like 1 o'clock, so it's been like, yeah, pretty recently since I had like a full meal. So I feel like I don't need to have that many chips, so I'll just have a few and, you know, like have some to hold me over until dinner time, and then yeah, I should be fine until then. But yeah, and then yeah, just gonna sit for a little bit and then I will go and make dinner after that. So yeah, that is the plan. But for right now I just need to sit down, like I said, so because I've been up standing and walking all day. Let me see, how many steps did I do today? Let me check my phone. I did 19,053 steps today. Is it gonna focus? There we go. Yep, that's how many steps I did today. So I just need to sit down for a bit because yeah, I was walking a lot today. So yeah, I just need to rest my legs and have a little quick bite to eat, and then yeah, go and make dinner. But no, it was a good day, good start to the week, and yeah, now it's my day off tomorrow, which will be nice. And yeah, so but right now though, I'm gonna stop rambling like always and just chill for a bit because I need it. it is much later. It's like 10 o'clock and I'm getting pretty tired. Obviously I had a pretty big day today, so yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. So today was a good day, it was a good start to the week. And yeah, for the rest of tonight, didn't really do a whole lot. As you guys saw before, I made, well, half of the dinner. I made the meat, I made the spaghetti mince, and then my dad does the pasta. So yeah, we had spaghetti for dinner like always on Mondays, and it was really good. And yeah, didn't really do a whole lot else, just been chilling, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go because yeah, like I said, I'm getting pretty tired. Tomorrow it is Tuesday, it's my day off, my first day off of the week, and normally I'm home alone, but my dad is actually working from home tomorrow. My mum is going into the office like she usually does on Tuesdays, but yeah, my dad is working from home tomorrow, so I won't be home alone, but he'll obviously still be working. So but yeah, so that is tomorrow. I think also tomorrow I am meant to be getting a delivery that was actually like meant to be getting delivered today, but they didn't leave it, which is really annoying that they didn't leave it. But they gave me an option, like the courier company gave me an option to like re-deliver it tomorrow, and so that they can like actually just leave it there at the front door. So hopefully that will get here tomorrow. It is a Killstar delivery, so I have not ordered from Killstar in a really long time, and I really liked their recent stuff that they've put out. So yeah, I ordered from Killstar, so that is hopefully going to be here tomorrow at some point. And yeah, maybe I might film a little haul video. So yeah, but anyway, I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go, and I will see you all tomorrow on Tuesday. All right, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning, happy Tuesday. So it is my first day off for the week, and I am normally home alone today, but both of my parents are actually working from home, mainly because they do have a show that they're going to tonight. So they're seeing a comedian somewhere in the city tonight, and so I think because of that it was just going to make it easier for them, you know, then to go out to work and then come back home during like rush hour, and they obviously like don't want to be late for the show. And so yeah, because of that they both are working from home today. And although I think my mum was already working from home today, even if they didn't have the show tonight, but she's online training today, so she's locked away in there because she's like the trainer, so she's like just doing it over like Zoom I think, or Teams or whatever. So yeah, she's doing that, and then my dad's just like working like normal. So yeah, so they are both home today because of that. So it'll just be me and Crumpet tonight when they go out. I don't think it's gonna be too late, but yeah, they're seeing a comedian tonight somewhere in the city. I think maybe like in the Valley, I think is where they're seeing him. So yeah, they are going there tonight. And yeah, I didn't want to go to the show because it's like not a comedian that I really know, you know. So yeah, it's Ben Elton is the comedian that they are seeing. So yeah, I don't really know his stuff, so but my dad really likes him, so yeah, that's why they are going tonight. But yeah, so they have that tonight, so they are both home today, which feels weird because normally I am home by myself on Tuesdays. But as you guys just saw, I just took my bed sheets off of my bed because they were getting really dirty and really gross, so I hadn't done them in a while, so I needed to do that. So I thought I would do it once I like got up from having my coffee, and yeah, got it done before I sat back down again, because it's just one of those jobs that's just like, you know, annoying, changing your bed sheets. And yeah, so I did that, and then so they are on in the wash now. So if you hear beeping, in the background, that's what that is, because our washing machine is still beeping. There's still something wrong with it, but we haven't fixed it yet, which is bad. But yeah, so if you hear beeping in the background, that's what that is. So yeah, I did that, and then yeah, I'm probably just gonna chill for a bit and have a pretty chill day today. I'm pretty tired, to be honest, from my day yesterday. And yeah, so I think I also maybe have a delivery coming in today from Killstar. I was gonna do a separate video for it, but I cannot be bothered to do that today. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe once I have like some more Pepsi Max or something and something to eat, because all I've had right now is just my coffee. But for right now though, I do not feel like doing a separate video, so maybe we will just unbox it in this vlog. So yeah, it makes this vlog a little bit more interesting. So maybe we might just do that for today, because I do not feel like putting makeup on today. Like, I'm just in super chill mode, and yeah, like I just don't feel like doing that right now. But you never know, maybe once I do have some food and some Pepsi Max, I might be in the mood for it. But I don't know, maybe not, because I just, yeah, I'm pretty tired. So though, like I did say, I have only just had my coffee and that's all I've had. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But that is meant to be delivered today as well, so, which was meant to be delivered yesterday, but then they didn't leave it, so that's annoying. But thankfully I could rearrange it to be re-delivered, so yeah. But whenever that arrives, I'm sure I will let you guys know. But for right now, I'm just chilling, watching my subscriptions. Also need to play some Animal Crossing, because now it is April, which is crazy. We are now in a new month, so happy April. Oh my god, burping. Yeah, so that is wild that we are in April now. So with Animal Crossing, whenever it's a new month, there's like new fish and new bugs to catch. So yeah, I need to do that as well, because it's always fun when it's a new month in Animal Crossing. So we're gonna play some Animal Crossing, have a chill day off, and yeah, I think that is the plan for today. Alright guys, so as you can see, my Killstar delivery is here. I'm so excited. It's in a box this time, so that means I bought something quite big. But I think I'm just gonna open this delivery in this vlog, because I cannot be bothered to film a separate video for it, because yeah, then I'm gonna have to like put makeup on. And I mean, I don't have to put makeup on for it. You guys have seen me without makeup plenty of times, but I don't know, I just feel like I need to look nice for those type of videos. But when it's the weekly vlogs, I can just like look like whatever, you know, so I don't really care about that. So I'm just gonna open it in this vlog, because then I feel like if I don't, then this vlog is not gonna be that exciting, you know, and like nothing has really happened yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna open it for this vlog. So let's get this open. I mean, I already kind of like opened it up a little bit, but I'm so excited. It's been a while since I have ordered directly from Killstar. So obviously I can order from the Berserk website, but with Berserk, when they put stuff from Killstar like on their website, they don't put like the entire like collection of like things when they add it, you know. So when you order it from Killstar, obviously they have like the whole collection whenever they do come out with a new one. So yeah, that's why I decided to order direct from the website. But I'm really excited. So it's been a while since I last ordered anything from Killstar. Okay, that's my bag. I think I might save that for last. So yeah, I ordered a handbag, even though I do not need a handbag because I have so many. Okay, where should I start? Let's just start here. Okay. Oh, I think this is the belt. I ordered a belt because, I don't know, I just kind of want to get more creative with my outfits, you know, and I feel like accessories are a big part of that. And so I saw this belt. I've had my eye on it for a while, and I just thought it was so cute. Okay, I'm not gonna like undo this whole thing because that's gonna take me forever, but basically it is this belt here, and as you can see, I'll just show you this part of it, but it like continues like all the way along the belt, and it's just this belt here, and it has like chains hanging down and then these crosses, as you can see, and it's got that like all the way along the belt. So yeah, I got that, and then it's also got like studs on it too. So what size did I get? I think I got the large size, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got like the large size. So yeah, I got that because I felt like, yeah, like accessories really add to an outfit, and so I just feel like my outfits always, you know, look the same, and I thought that could add a little something to it, you know? Okay, so what is next? This is a shirt, I believe. Oh, they've changed their packaging. It's been so long since I've ordered from them that their packaging has changed. Okay. This is a mesh shirt, I believe. Okay. So this is, yeah, just like a long sleeve mesh. I believe I got it in a size large, and it just has this cross on it, this like gothic cross on it. I love these type of mesh shirts, as you guys know, and it's finally coming to that time of year where I can actually wear them. They're too hot to wear during the summer, but autumn and winter time they're really good, and you can just like wear them like plain, you know. And yeah, they just, I love them. I love these type of shirts. I have a few of them, so now that I can finally, you know, wear them because it's getting to that time of year. So yeah, I got that, and I think I got size large. Yeah, I got a size large in that one. I'm going to try and do this quickly because I got quite a few things, so I'm going to try and do this as quick as I can. Right, what is this? I think, is this another top? Maybe? Yes, this is another top. Another mesh top. Alright, so, oh, I'm excited for this one. This is so nice. So this was one of their newest ranges that they had brought out, and it was like a moon, like it had like moons on it, like all the range that the collection that they brought out with, it was like a moon, like witchy range, and I really liked it. So it's this, another mesh top, but it's a little bit different. Hang on, let me get the tag out of the way. But it has like this like lace up at the front, and then can you see all the moons? And then it is more like drapey, and then the sleeves are kind of like bell sleeves. This feels so nice. Like the quality of it feels so good. And yeah, then all the moons are on the sleeves as well. And I got it in a size large, and I think that will be a good size. But yeah, I love this so much. It's more black than I thought it would be. On the website it kind of looked like purplish, but it's actually black, which is fine. But yeah, I just, oh, I love this. Obviously I'll wear like a singlet underneath it, like a black singlet. But yeah, I just thought it was so cute and something different, you know. I wanted to like get different things as well, so I got that. So now I've got two new mesh tops. Alright, what is this? I think this is the leggings, I believe. Yes, these are the leggings. You guys know me, I love some leggings. So I saw these and thought they were so cute. And they are velvet. I love me some velvet. But they are like black, and it's got like this, like, I don't really know what this pattern would be. It's kind of like witchy and like floral pattern. I don't know, but you can kind of see it. There we go. But it's like black on black, and I just really liked it. So I loved the pattern of it, and yeah, I don't know. I love velvet, and it's just so nice to wear in the winter. So I cannot wait to wear these, and I love Killstar leggings. They are so comfortable. And I believe I got a size large. Yeah, I got a size large. So yeah, that would be nice. A nice fit. So yeah, I got those. I love that they're like kind of like plain as well a little bit. I know they've got like the pattern on it, but they do also look like plain, so you could, you know, basically wear anything with it. So yeah, I really like those. I think that was the same collection, like part of the same collection as that last top was. So yeah, it was kind of like a witchy, like moon collection. I don't know, but I really liked it. Okay, and then what is this? This is my last clothing item, I believe. Just forgotten what it is. Oh, I think it's, is this another shirt? Oh no, this is the skirt. I totally forgot about this. Alright, so this is another recent, they've come out with so many collections recently on Killstar, and there's one that they are coming out with, like a collaboration. They're doing a Wizard of Oz collaboration, you guys. I'm so excited. So there might be another Killstar haul coming soon because of that. So yeah, very excited for that one. But this is a skirt. I tend to wear skirts more during the winter time, or autumn / winter time. And I don't know why, but I just saw this one and I just loved it. Like, it is faux leather, as you can see, but it's purple. I just loved all the details on it, like these like elastic things here, and then this is the zipper, and I just loved the design of it. And yeah, so I'm really excited to wear this. I got a size large, I believe, and I'm glad that I did, because it feels like there's not a whole bunch of stretch, but I think this might be a pretty good size for me. So yeah, I think I got a large. So yeah, I don't know, I just really liked the pattern of this, like the purple like pattern of this. And yeah, I don't know, I just really liked it. So I got that, and that is the last clothing item. Alright, now onto accessories. I mean, we already did the belt, that was the first thing we did, but I got a couple more accessories. I got this choker. I want to wear chokers more, so I saw this and thought it was so cute. It is a lace choker. It's part of that witchy moon collection again, and it's got just this moon on it, and yeah, I just thought it was really cute. So I got that, and it has like a thing here where it's like, you know, you can fit it to your neck. Yeah, I got that. And then anything else? Oh yeah, these are some tights, some leggings, or I guess they're more tights, but I just loved the design on these tights, because you guys know I love a good pair of fishnet tights, but I saw these and I just thought they were so pretty and so different. And once again, with it like being autumn / winter coming up, I can, you know, wear these. And I always love adding a good pair of tights to the outfit. So I don't know if I'll be able to like show you, but it's got like this really nice like design. Maybe I might put the picture up from the website so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, it just has like a really nice pattern to it, and it's just like different, you know, than just like fishnet, you know, stockings. So yeah, I just really liked it. So maybe I'll put the picture on the screen of like the model wearing them so you can get the full effect of what the stockings look like. So yeah, I got those. Alright, that is everything in the box, and then the last thing I have is a handbag. I know I do not need another handbag, but I wanted to get a new handbag for like every day, because the one that I use, the other Killstar one that I use, you guys know, the one that has like the metal chain, the one that I always use. I'm just kind of sick of using that one and I just want like a new one. And oh my god, this is even more beautiful in person, and I just wanted a new one because yeah, I use that one a lot. Like basically every time I go out I use that one, like it's my go-to one, you know. But I saw this one and I fell in love, and I love it even more in person. So again, I'm going for like a moon theme here. I don't know why, but I love all the moons. So yeah, I just love this one so much. It's like a really good size, and I love that it's silver because I'm more of a silver girl. Now this one does have chains on it too, but it's at the bottom, so that's good. The reason why I'm not a big fan of the other one is because it's chains like all along, and it's pretty uncomfortable if you're not wearing like a t-shirt. So yeah, it can get pretty uncomfortable if you're wearing it when you just have like a sleeveless top on, you know. So I saw this one and I really liked that it didn't have that. So yeah, I don't know, I just really liked this. So this will be my new everyday bag when, you know, like we go out and stuff. So yeah, this is what the inside looks like. I mean, you can't really see because it's all black, but it's a decent size, and yeah, I don't know, I just really liked this one. So, and you can, yeah, zip it up, and you can also, there's like a clasp here as well, like a thing here. And yeah, I don't know, I just really liked it. I liked all the moons and the design of it, and the quality, Killstar quality is just like so nice. So there we go. Yeah, I don't know, I just love it, and it's just so pretty, and it's not like too over the top, you know. I mean, it is a little bit maybe with this giant like moon hanging down, but yeah, there's definitely more crazy bags on Killstar than this one. So I just really liked it, so I'm very happy with it. I'm happy with the size of it, and yeah, so I got that, and that is everything. So yeah, that is my Killstar haul. So I hope you guys liked that. Yeah, I just wanted to add it into this vlog because yeah, I feel like if I didn't, then I wouldn't really have anything that exciting in this vlog. So yeah, I just wanted to do that because I could not be bothered to do a separate video. So I hope you guys liked that haul. I'm gonna go and clean this mess up now because I've made quite a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean this up and put my new clothes away. And yeah, there we go. There was my Killstar haul. So I know it feels good to have stuff from Killstar again. It's been a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Alright guys, it is a bit later on. It's a little bit after 6 o'clock, and for the rest of today, after I had my, you know, little delivery, or got my little delivery, did absolutely nothing. I've had a very lazy day today, but I felt like I needed it because yesterday was kind of crazy at work, but I was just tired. So yeah, I didn't do anything. But my mum and dad just left to go to their comedy show. Now I'm gonna get started on dinner. I'm gonna have a frozen pie, and I love it when there's a microwave option because it's just so much easier. So it says 3.5 minutes for the microwave. There we go. Because yeah, otherwise it says for the oven like 40 to 45 minutes, and I'm like, no, I'm not waiting that long. That's too long for me. I'm hungry. So I have never had this brand before. We don't normally get that brand for frozen pies, so I don't know why my mum got it, but hopefully it's good. So I am gonna be good and make a side salad as well, because I feel like I probably should, instead of just, you know, having a pie for dinner. So I'm gonna be healthy and have a side salad. So I'm gonna get the stuff out for that. So tomatoes, lettuce. It's so weird, I don't know if it's like this for you guys, but spinach has been recalled, like here at our grocery stores, which is so weird for spinach to get recalled. So we can't have spinach, so we have cos lettuce, because normally we would have spinach for our salads. I made a mistake. Avocado, do we have one? Do we have an avocado? There's one in here. Oh yes, that is right. That is ready to be cut. There's also some corn there that I might add as well. But yeah, like so weird that spinach has been recalled. That's crazy. I don't know, I can't remember what was like wrong with it, but Yeah, can't get spinach at the moment. So I'm gonna cut all this up and then add it to my plate. And that's dinner. That's dinner done. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Also obviously have some tomato sauce with it. Of course, you have to with a meat pie. So I love tomato sauce. If you guys didn't know, like I could have it with everything if I could. Yeah, I love it. So I'm gonna have some tomato sauce and yeah, that will be my dinner done. So there we go. Yeah, it's like almost already done, which is crazy to think about that I can heat it up that quick. So much prefer the microwave method than the oven. It is so much quicker. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this salad. It's not gonna be that big, just gonna be like a little side salad, but yeah, I feel like it's good for me to have some type of vegetables, you know, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, and there is my dinner done. Quick and easy. I also added some corn to my salad and some dressing. I have the French dressing, so I added that as well. And yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. I'm gonna take my tomato sauce as well. And yeah, there we go. Hopefully this pie is good. I've never had it before, this brand, so I'll let you know how that goes. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go and eat this before it gets cold, like the pie before that gets cold. So yeah, it looks really good. Alright guys, so it's a bit later. It's like 9:20 now, and I think I'm gonna sign off for the rest of tonight because yeah, it's getting later, and soon I'll be heading to bed because it is back to work for me tomorrow. But I do again have the 8:30 to 5 o'clock shift tomorrow, so at least I do get to sleep in a little bit. So yeah, that will be nice. But yeah, it is like 9:20 like I said, and I had my dinner. It was really good, and yeah, the pie was good even though I never had that brand before. And the most important thing is that it filled me up, so that is good. My parents still aren't home. I think they should be home soonish. I don't know how long the comedy show was like going on for, so I don't know how long it was, but hopefully they'll be home soon. But yeah, so they're still out, and for the rest of tonight I've just been watching some YouTube, and yeah, that's about it. So it's been a pretty chill Tuesday night, but today was a good day. It was good to get my Killstar stuff, so I'm glad that I was able to show that to you guys. So I hope you liked that little haul. And yeah, I think that is it. I'm gonna go and have a cup of tea and have something to eat as well, like a sweet treat, and then yeah, start winding down for the night. So I'm gonna go. I will most likely vlog something tomorrow morning before I go to work, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me for today. So I hope you guys had a good Tuesday, and I will see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning and happy Wednesday. So it is, what time is it? It's 7:22. So I just got done having my breakfast, still sipping on my coffee, and yeah, it is Wednesday, and so today I have the 8:30 to 5 o'clock shift again, which is good. I'm glad that I have this one again because that means I get to, you know, sleep in a bit later than normal, so that's good. Woke up at 7, and yeah, I had my breakfast, and here we are. So it is unfortunately wet and rainy outside, and I think it's meant to be like that all day, unfortunately. So it's gonna be one of those days today, so it should be interesting to see how busy it's gonna be today. So some people like though just like don't care about the rain. So some tourists are like really keen to like still come in when it's like pouring down with rain. So I don't know, it should be interesting. So yeah, it is very wet and gloomy out there, I will say that. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready, and yeah, I feel like there's like no point in putting on sunscreen today because it's very cloudy outside. So yeah, no point in doing that today, even though I said on Monday that I need to like start doing that again, but because I've been slacking with putting sunscreen on recently. But it's just because it's been raining so much. And then we had one sunny day like yesterday. Well, it was kind of sunny yesterday, but also kind of like cloudy a little bit, but it was pretty sunny on Monday. So we had like one sunny day, and then yeah, now it's like not sunny again. So it's just like, you know, no point in wearing sunscreen when it's like this, you know. So yeah, I don't think I'll do the sunscreen today, but yeah, it should be a pretty interesting day. I think it's also meant to like not be that hot either. Let me check. What's the temperature going to get up to today? I think, yeah, it's only meant to get up to 24 degrees, but obviously it's, yeah, like right now it's 22, but 87% humidity because of the rain. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird one, that's for sure. So but hopefully it's still gonna be a good day, even though it's gonna be wet and rainy. But yeah, so I am gonna go and get ready, get dressed, and do the rest of my stuff, finish my coffee as well before that, and yeah, let's go and get ready for work again. So but it is Wednesday, it's hump day, it's the middle of the week, we're almost there, you guys. Almost at the end. One thing I'm not happy about though, about this week ending, is that when this week ends, it means that it's school holidays. School holidays start this weekend. So that means for the next 2 weeks, it's gonna be busy because it's the school holidays. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's what I got to look forward to next week. So but I can't really complain because I only work, you know, like 3 days a week, so it's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, it is going to get pretty busy from here on out because yeah, school holidays are on the horizon once again. But yeah, anyway, I need to stop vlogging, stop rambling, and start getting ready for work. Okay, I am dressed and ready to go to work, and yeah, my hair is, you know, not looking that great. It took a little bit to get it up, but yeah, it's not looking, I mean, it's looking okay. It could be better, but it doesn't really matter anyway. It's going to be under a hat for the majority of today anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really matter what it looks like, but that's just me being a perfectionist with my hair. But yeah, so ready to head off. Just gotta wait for my dad to pick me up. He's taken Crumpet for a walk, and yeah, hopefully it should be a good day despite the weather. So I will let you all know how it goes, or how it went when I get home. And yeah, I just need to get my like last minute bits together, like my food and stuff, my water bottle, and yeah, then head off to work. So hopefully it should be a good day, and yeah, I will report back to you when I get home later this evening. So I will see you guys then. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello, as you can see, I'm now home from work. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with this lighting. It's very strange. Hang on, I think it's because this light's not on. Let me, is that better? Yeah, that's better. It's because this light wasn't on. Yeah, I'm home from work. As you can see, I've already had a shower and washed my hair, and oh boy, today was a day. So I was basically wet and damp like the whole day today. It's still raining, by the way. This is what it's looking like outside right now. Can you guys see this? Like the gloominess and all the rain. Like, you hear that? This is what it was like all day today. And even like during the like mid-afternoon, I think, something like that, like 12 o'clock. Yeah, like around midday-ish, or actually maybe like 12:30, 1 o'clock, around that time. It was like bucketing down, like even more than that. Hang on, how am I gonna do this? Oh, there we go. But yeah, so it was like at 12:30-ish, 1 o'clock-ish, it was just really bad. And of course, like around that time, or actually even like a little bit before that, it was kind of heavy-ish. It was kind of like heavy for probably like an hour or two. And of course I was, you know, outside in it, in koalas, working in koalas, and my shoes just got like saturated, so I had to, they got so wet that I had to borrow some socks, because we have this thing called like wet weather clothes when it gets really wet like it did today. And if our clothes get super wet and they're like too wet to wear, we can borrow some like old work shirts or like shorts and socks and stuff like that. We just have to like wash them and bring them back, obviously, but I had to borrow some socks because I could not re-wear my socks today. I'm so dumb, I forgot to bring a spare pair with me. I don't know why, but I just didn't realize it was gonna get this crazy, so like this wet, like it was insane. So yeah, today was a day. I'm really tired now and I'm ready to just chill for the rest of the day. My mum has just left to go to yoga, so it'll just be my dad and I for most of tonight. I think we'll have like steak or something like that for dinner. So yeah, because I do not feel like doing anything. I don't feel like cooking, because my dad said that he like kind of maybe wanted to have either like tacos or steak, and if it's tacos then that means I have to make it and I do not feel like making anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with steak, because then he can make it, you know, because I feel like doing nothing. I'm, yeah, just so done with today. So it was a pretty good day. It was just, yeah, very wet, and it was still like relatively busy as well. I was like, what are these people doing here? Like, I knew it would be like that there would be people there still, because people are crazy. Like the tourists are very keen to come in and see like Australian animals. I guess if you have just like one day that you've booked, you have to like go in that day. So yeah, it was still relatively like busy, even though it was really like miserable all day. So, but apart from the weather, it was a pretty okay day. It just felt like it dragged on for ages, because I think because I, you know, started late as well. So yeah, it just felt like the last few minutes of the afternoon just like dragged on or the last couple of hours of the afternoon just really dragged on. So yeah, it was definitely a day today, that's for sure. But it's over now and I'm finally dry. It feels good to be dry. I haven't been dry like since this morning. My towel's falling off my head as well. But yeah, so I am gonna go back downstairs, have some chips, and yeah, just sit down and chill for the rest of the evening, because yeah, I'm way too tired to do anything else. Alright guys, it is now like 9:45. So I think I'm gonna sign off here for the night, because yeah, I can just tell I'm gonna probably go to bed soon. I'm pretty tired. I had a pretty crazy busy day today. I feel like when it rains like that, it just makes work so much harder, especially when you work outside like I do. And yeah, I'm pretty tired from today, so I think I'm just gonna, yeah, probably have some more like phone and bed chill time, and then yeah, probably eventually go to bed. So yeah, but for the rest of tonight, my dad and I actually ended up having tacos for dinner. He felt like it, so he made it, so that was nice. I didn't have to do anything, I was too tired. So yeah, we actually had tacos and it was really good. And then yeah, my mum was at yoga tonight, so it was just mostly my dad and I for the most of tonight, but my mum's home now. And yeah, it's my second day off tomorrow. Probably not going to be doing anything because I'm pretty tired from today. So yeah, I don't have any plans, but yeah, we're almost at the end of another week. I feel like this week has gone really fast. I don't know why, but it just seems to have like flown by. I feel like I say that every week, but this week definitely has gone pretty fast in my opinion. But yeah, so Thursday tomorrow hopefully should be a good day. Looking forward to being dry, because I was wet for like basically all day today. So yeah, it feels good to be nice and dry and nice and clean as well, because yeah, I was just muddy and dirty and just wet all day. It was not a fun time. So it feels really nice to be clean and dry, and yeah, looking forward to that tomorrow as well. So yeah, hopefully it should be a good day tomorrow, but yeah, like I said, I don't have any plans, so it probably will be. But yeah, looking forward to just a chill day, because I need it after the day I had today. So it is much needed. So yeah, probably not a whole lot happening tomorrow, but yeah, for the rest of tonight, didn't do anything else that exciting. Had dinner, and then yeah, just watched some YouTube and played some Animal Crossing, and that's about it. So I'm gonna go because yeah, I'm tired. So I hope you guys had a good Wednesday, and yeah, I will see you all tomorrow on Thursday. All right, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning and happy Friday. As you can see, I didn't vlog anything yesterday on Thursday, and that's because I did literally nothing at all yesterday. The only real productive thing I did was edit this vlog up until this point, and yeah, that's about it. Did nothing all day because I was tired from my day on Wednesday. It was a pretty crazy one on Wednesday because of the weather, and so yeah, I was just tired from that and did absolutely nothing. So you didn't really miss anything at all. So there was nothing else to report to you. So it is Friday now, and I am getting ready to go to work. It is the last day of the week, finally. So yeah, looking forward to today. Oh, these are inside out. But hopefully today should be good. I've got the 8 to 4:30 shift today. So yeah, hopefully it should be a good day. Fridays are usually like busier than the rest of the week, and I feel like today might be like a bit busy because it is the day before school holidays start. So yeah, school holidays start this weekend. Well, they start tomorrow pretty much. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be pretty busy today. I don't know, I just can like feel it. But yeah, burping because of my coffee. I'm still drinking it too. But yeah, so I feel like today might be a little bit busy, just because yeah, like I said, school holidays are starting tomorrow. So yeah, I feel like it could be quite busy with like locals and stuff. So yeah, got that to look forward to for the next 2 weeks, school holidays, so can't wait for that. Hopefully they will be not too busy, but I already know that they probably will, because I don't know why, but the Easter school holidays, they always seem to get really crazy busy. So I mean, always, like all school holidays are always like busy, but for some weird reason the Easter school holidays, like the ones that are around Easter time, just, I don't know, they get really busy, because I feel like a lot of people have time off around Easter. There's like all these public holidays as well. There's like Good Friday and Easter Monday and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty busy time coming up soon at work, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I am gonna go and get dressed and ready for the day. Weather-wise outside, it's to be determined. It still looks pretty gloomy out there, I will say. It looks pretty overcast. I don't know if it's rained overnight. It did rain like a little tiny bit, I think, overnight. It was hard to get to sleep last night, I'm not gonna lie, because there was night road works happening in the distance, but I could still hear them, because they had this truck that every time it would reverse, it would beep. So like every few seconds I would hear this beep, 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 like right, it was in the distance, but like I could still hear it, you know, and it was annoying. So it did take me a little while to get to sleep because of that. So, but I eventually got to sleep, so that was good. And yeah, here we are. So yeah, but hopefully today should be a good day. Yeah, it's the end of the week, which is good. So unlike last week, it feels like this week has kind of dragged on a little bit. I don't know why, but I'm glad that it is finally Friday. So let's go get dressed and ready for work. So hopefully it'll be a good day and a good end to the week. Alright guys, so I am pretty much ready to go to work. I just need to put my shoes on, but they are upstairs outside at the front door because I left them there on Wednesday because they were very wet and dirty, so I'm gonna take up old towel with me because yeah, I feel like they still might be quite dirty. So yeah, I'm gonna just take that up with me because of that, so I can give them a good clean. And yeah, so but yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. Just need to put my shoes on. Oh, and my belt as well, I need to put that on too, can't forget the belt. So yeah, I am all ready. I am gonna get my lunch together as well. I actually have food to take with me today because yesterday my mum and I got for lunch, we got some takeaway from a local Vietnamese restaurant, and I still have some left over because I didn't eat all of it because it was quite a big serve. So I got this, it's a wok tossed tofu dish and it's really good. So yeah, I have that left over, so I will take that with me and have that for my lunch today, which is good because on Monday and Wednesday I bought my lunch, so which is fine, but I should probably, you know, start like bringing my lunch in because I have been buying my lunch a lot recently. So yeah, I will bring that in with me and have that as my lunch for today. And yeah, I think I'm ready to go. So I just need to put my belt on, put my shoes on, and yeah, head off to work. So hopefully today should be a good day. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be drier than Wednesday was. I know the ground's still going to be wet, but at least hopefully it won't rain like it did on Wednesday, because that was not a fun time. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a bit drier weather-wise, but yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully it should be a good end to the week. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, hopefully it should be a good day. I will let you all know how it all goes when I get home later this afternoon. So I finish at 4:30 today, so I'll be able to catch the bus home as well. And yeah, so I'm going to go get all my food together and stuff like that, and yeah, go to work. So I will see you all later this afternoon when I get home. Hello everyone, as you can see I am now home from work and I'm already in my pajamas. Just had a shower, washed my hair. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better, a lot cleaner. Not as hot because today was nice and cool, so that was good. So I wasn't like super sweaty, I was just dirty because yeah, it's still quite damp, the ground, from all the rain, so it's very muddy still. So I was just very dirty, so but it felt good to not be hot because yeah, it was finally nice and cool today, so that was good. So it wasn't like boiling hot or humid or anything. So yeah, it was overall a really good day, good end to the week. Yeah, just a normal day at work, nothing too crazy happened. It was busy. It was definitely a little bit busier than usual, and yeah, I kind of knew that would happen. You know, it's like now school holidays, so I kind of knew we would be a bit busier than usual, which we were. So I mean, it wasn't like crazy like it is going to be over the school holidays, but it was definitely busier than normal. So but no, overall it was a pretty good day, good end to the week, and now it is the weekend and I'm so excited for this weekend, mainly for tomorrow night. So obviously this won't be until next week's weekly vlog, but tomorrow night my dad and I are going to go and see Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 with a live symphony live symphony orchestra. So yeah, I am so excited. I have done this before. We've seen one of the Harry Potter movies before where they play like a movie, or like it could be any movie basically. They do a lot of them, not just like the Harry Potter movies, but they've been going through all of the Harry Potter movies and they're finally up to the last one. So the last one that we actually saw was, because we've done it before, we saw The Goblet of Fire a few years ago, and that was like in 2019, like before COVID, which is crazy. So obviously they kind of had to have like a bit of a break because of COVID, but yeah, they finally made it to the last movie. So yeah, my dad and I are seeing that tomorrow. We only have 2 tickets because I actually got them for Christmas last year. That was one of my main Christmas presents last year. So yeah, I only have 2, so I'm going with my dad. He's more of a Harry Potter fan than my mum is, so yeah, we are going to that, and yeah, that will be really fun tomorrow night. So that's at like 7:30, and yeah, really looking forward to it. It's really good. Even though I've seen those movies so many times. It's nice to see them like in a different way, you know, like with the live orchestra. It's just so good. And yeah, I cannot wait for this one because I definitely prefer part 2 to part 1 of Deathly Hallows. I just think it's a lot better, you know. Part 1 is not my favorite because it's just very slow and not a lot happens. Well, stuff does happen in part 1 of Deathly Hallows, but more exciting things happen in part 2. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that tomorrow night. And I'm also going to be dressing up, you know, showing my Slytherin pride. That's why I wore these pajamas this week. My Slytherin pajamas was because of, yeah, we're going to that tomorrow night. So obviously, again, that won't be until next week's weekly vlog, but it'll be hopefully worth the wait. But that is tomorrow. And then, yeah, I don't think we have anything else. Well, I personally don't have anything else for the weekend, just that. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. But for right now though, I am gonna have a little happy hour. I bought some Pringles from work. We have a little snack section in our staff room where we can buy like chocolate, chips. We can also buy like 2-minute noodles, and I bought some Pringles. So I'm gonna have those as my little happy hour, and another Pepsi Max, and yeah, just chill for the rest of the evening. It's just my dad and I tonight. My mum has gone out. She's got like a gathering with like some friends of hers, I think. She's just gone out to dinner. So yeah, it's just my dad and I tonight. So I think we're going to be having a barbecue, and yeah. But for right now, I'm going to go and sit down and chill for a bit, catch up on my subscriptions, and maybe play some Animal Crossing. So yeah, but today it was a good day, good end to the week, and yeah, now I'm very happy that it is finally the weekend. Alright guys, so it is now a bit later on. It's like 7:30. My dad and I just finished having dinner. We just had a barbecue and it was really good. And now I think I'm actually going to end this vlog here because yeah, I can just tell that I'm not going to be doing anything that exciting for the rest of tonight. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. Yeah, I felt like it was a pretty decent one, I think. And yeah, so I had a pretty good week. Looking forward to the weekend. Before I go though, I do have a little Amazon delivery that I'm gonna quickly show you guys. I was looking for my scissors, but I'm like, where are they? There they are. There's my scissors. I got some more nail stuff because that's just seems to be all that I buy these days on Amazon is nail stuff. But I got some of those like nail like strip things again. I'll show you what I mean. So these ones from Nail OG, and then this one is from NKA Nails, I think. I don't know, but it's these type of nail strip things, like the sticker like nail things. I got some more of those because these are really good for like every day, you know, and I just really like these, and they're so easy to put on and apply. So I got a couple of those, and they're really cheap as well, and yeah, I really like them. So I got this one, which is, I don't know why this one is all like different. I don't know why it came just in like this little thing, but that's kind of weird. But this one is like a black sparkly one, so I got that one. And then both of these are from Nail OG, I think that's how you say it, I don't know. So I got a couple of these. I've had this brand before. If I can open it. Can I open it? Come on. Oh. Right, so just try and get through the sticker here. Oh, I thought I did it, but apparently not. Oh, these scissors are so bad. They're so old, these scissors. I've actually had them since like primary school. That's how old they are. Alright, so these are, oh, I hate that they are all wrapped like this. That's annoying. Alright, so let me, I should have done this before I started filming, but oh well. Hopefully I didn't cut anything. Okay, I think I'm good. I just wanted to show you guys like the design of them. So I got these. These ones are just, they're kind of like black again, but there's like some plain black ones, and then there's like some sparkly ones, and then there's like kind of like a checkered type pattern there. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, they're back to front. That's why they look weird. Oh my god. Can you tell it's like Friday and the end of the week? But yeah, so that's the proper pattern of them. That was the back of them that I was showing you before. But yeah, so they're really pretty. I really like the design, and I think, well, I thought they were moons, but they're just like little dots in the checkered ones. But then we got some like sparkly ones here, so it's kind of like a mixture. And it's like really cute. So I got those, and then let me open this one, hopefully quicker than that one. You know what, let's just rip it. That's gonna be the easiest way to do it, is just to rip it open. All right, and then I've totally forgotten the like design of these, even though I literally bought them last night. Forgotten the design. I think this is a red one. Yes, this is a red one. Kind of similar to this one, but red, and they're sparkly. So I just thought they were really cute, and I really liked the design of these ones. Well, I guess they're pretty plain, but I like to have plain ones as well as like patterned ones. So yeah, those are all of my nail strips that I got, so I'm excited to use those. I will most likely do that tomorrow and next week's weekly vlog. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using those. They're just really good for like, you know, every day, and yeah, you don't have to like worry about, you know, like the nail polish getting smudged and stuff. So yeah, I really like those ones, so I will do that tomorrow, but that will be part of next week's weekly vlog. So that being said, that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but hopefully I can, you know, like edit it down so you guys don't have to, you know, see all of that nonsense. But I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my Friday night, and yeah, probably just chill, maybe play some Animal Crossing. And yeah, thank you again for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all again next week for another weekly vlog. Alright, bye guys.